Alright, try a little different angle in here. Kind of moving the camera way a little further because I don't want the music on too loud and I don't want to get with all those violations or whatever. So just warm it up. Wednesday, I don't know how heavy I'll go. I had a Bluetooth with me yesterday, but I didn't really see it being an improvement, so I'll just try to do most of my talking next to the camera, and I'll have to think of some different way of doing this. Maybe I'll bring the computer in the live stream. Just warming up. Didn't start with a bar. Now, I'll just go 2 1/4 right away. And I'm just going to kind of keep the background noise going. Just hopefully to round off the foolishness. Playing in the background. A lot of times I'll sit there and fire up one of the treadmills. Drown it off. I got the fans going. Sometimes that helps. So, I did a video this morning, but I decided not to post it. I was walking around the farm just rambling about stuff, and I'm figuring, people really be interested in that? Probably not. Yeah, I'm looking at the videos. My walks around the farms and that don't get that many views. And it seems it's the workouts that do, duh. So we're going to try to stay with the workouts and that, and probably less of the other stuff. You know, it was still kind of therapeutic making the video. You know, I had to walk around the sun and everything. But then we'll just do it to the workout videos, and then break it down into shorts when I have, you know, lifts that might get some interest. And I'll go that route. Unless you guys say different, but I don't know if I'll premiere this or not. If I do it long enough, you know, long enough workout, I'll put a premiere on it. And I'll try to start that one at 6 o'clock. As I was told by somebody, that that would be the prime time. So I've tried 4, I've tried 5, I've tried 5:30, I've tried 5:45. All right, well, so 6 o'clock, maybe that'll be it. You never know. Something's got to happen, huh? All right, so first set, 2 1/4. And I think I'm going to do a few of these until it feels light and I'll add weight. So getting that second or third exercise in at the same weight, your body gets used to it. So it's all about lifting the weights. I don't really have a spotter, so I don't know how heavy I really want to go today. You know, I could spend the time and set up in the cage, but maybe only going heavy once a week might be better. And come next week, try for that 390. This reminds me, I was trying to reschedule an appointment. They did call me back, but I'll try to remember to do that before I walk into work. The key is remember it before I walk into work. All right, so now for the second set at 2 1/4. See how it feels. predicted, it was an easier set. So a lot of times just get yourself warmed up and get some weights, get to feel comfortable. And it doesn't hurt to do that. You know, maybe do on my second bench day, lower weights, more reps. I don't feel the need at this point to rep it out as many times as I can. I'm trying to build the strength up, not, you know, just blow up all my energy. But that'll change as I get closer to March. I'm figuring anybody's interested, help me with my trip. It was $230 to enter the contest. I didn't know that. $30 for a membership, $200 for the meet. Probably going to be about almost another $200 for the tickets for the Arnold. Can't remember. Somewhere between about 130 and 200. I'll have to look at that again. And then I did find a place. Currently it's about 100 bucks a night. Well, it's before taxes, so I figure 120 a night. Looks like I'm lifting on Saturday. So it means I need to weigh in on Friday. So I need Friday night and Saturday night. So I only need 2 nights. Because then I can even go Sunday and spend the morning there if I want to, and then head home. So I know it starts like on Thursday. I'm thinking Friday night and Saturday night would be fine. Weigh in on Friday afternoon. Behave myself Friday night, which is really easy to do. And compete then again Saturday to eat like everything in sight. So that's going to be February 28th to March 1st, I think it runs. Or March 2nd. 27th to the 2nd. 27th of February to March 2nd. That'll be in Columbus, Ohio. So that's what I'm training for. My goal is to be in shape to throw up 400 plus pounds in the meet. I would like to lift more than I did in the last couple meets. And depending just where I'm at. But I got quite a bit of time. And obviously by sometime in November, I want to be back to 405. Let's say 420 by December, 430 by January, 440 by February. You know, realistic numbers. I should be able to give the kiddies a show, so to speak. All right, time for the third set of 2 1/4. It should feel even easier. Bring my grip in this a little bit closer grip. Oh yeah, good. Okay, changing the grips up. That one I went in a lot closer. That means it's going to kick more to the triceps. And the heavy lifts have been kind of sliding on the outside. But that too I'll be kind of experimenting with. Instead of those, I'll kick up to 275. Still a weight I'm pretty comfortable with. And I would do 2 series of this. Luckily, I got plenty of time. I will probably need to buy some food. I'm just trying to think. Do I try to go to just go to County Market and grab it? Or shoot all the way to Walmart. Probably just go to County Market. Yeah, it's closer. A little bit more convenient. I did some shopping at Walmart earlier today, and I could have grabbed some stuff then, but Now we're gonna mix up some tuna. And I just didn't feel like doing it. So there is that. I got 275 loaded up here now. There we go. That'll be my next set. That's right, I was just talking with it. We ain't got time to be sick. We got things we gotta do.
Yes, exactly.
275. Ah. So I'm gonna go with the wide grip in the first set, and probably put the closer grip on the next set. So then I'll tighten my grip in for the next set. And they're slow reps, I would call them almost pauses. And because in a meet, that's what you're doing. So there's bounce and getting that momentum going and that. Like so many people do in the gym, and there's nothing wrong with that. With my chest the way it is, I don't want to be doing any bouncing. So everything's been moved to pretty much a pause. So that was wider grip. I'll bring the grip in. For the next set, then we'll probably go to 315. Sounds like a good plan. Okay, so the second set, closer grip. Just kind of test out how it feels. Feet. So we're out here and bring them into here. And it feels good. I feel good. Now we'll go to 315. And just change it to the workout. So it is a cold and flu season, so be careful out there. What I do is I just wet down the equipment. I wet my hands down. You're always touching stuff. And then I wipe around the areas where you'd be putting your hands. So what usually gets you is you touch a surface that has a virus on it, and then you touch your face, pick your nose, scrape your teeth, whatever, and that's how it gets in you a lot of times. Now if it's airborne, you can just breathe it in. That's why if you see somebody sneeze, you try to get about 12 feet away. I'd have that chat with my son today. Sitting there hacking in the living room to get out of it. You're gonna be hacking, get in the bathroom. When he was done, I went and Lysol the shit out of here. But it is that time of the year. I guess around here they got some strep throat, some pneumonia going around. So you want to be wiping surfaces down. Wash your hands. I actually wipe my hands down with the alcohol wipes. And I wipe around here. And I'm taking, as in my video yesterday at the end, I'm taking that C with vitamin D and zinc in it this morning. I actually took them as separate pills. I carry that in my work bag. And I generally take it twice while I'm at work. You know, when I first get in, and about an hour before I leave, my body has got plenty of the vitamins and minerals that it needs to fight off anything that might be coming at you. The next set will be 315, same thing. Do a wide grip. And then the next set, I'll bring the grip in. And what he is, the wider grip, more pecs, closer grip, more triceps. And it doesn't hurt to mix it up every now and then. I'm doing low reps, just trying to keep the heart rate low. And after those 2 sets, we'll see how much time I have and see if I want to go up a little bit more weight. All right, 315, wide grip. Almost forgot where I was at. I finished up 275. So wider grip. Yep, the next one I'll do will be beginner grip. I'm doing pauses because that's what I have to do in competition. So I have miles to do the competition lift here. If I would have had spotters in that, I would even wait for a press call. So it's always good to mix things up. We were actually talking about that. You know, what's the bar weigh on a Smith machine? I don't know. Just keep track of what you got on the ends, you know. And, you know, comfort has a lot to do with things. You know, if an exercise is uncomfortable for you, then maybe switch over to an exercise. It attacks the same muscles, but maybe from a different direction. Maybe the machine is not comfortable. Maybe you're not comfortable with dumbbells, but you are with a barbell. There's, you know, 15 different ways to work that same muscle. And if it's comfortable for you, then it's the right one for you. So, you know, how I lift and what I use may not be what you want to do. And you'll see that I will switch things up every now and then just to kind of attack it from a different angle. So don't be afraid about trying something new, and don't worry about how much weight you have on there. And don't worry about what does that Smith machine bar actually weigh. You don't know. But if you're lifting with, you know, 2 10s on each side, now you've had 2 1/2 on each side, you've went up. And that's what's important. So a little breather, do inner grip, and then I might do something at like 335, just to kick it up just a little bit. All right, so 315 again, but now I'm gonna bring my grip in a little bit and work it that way. So we're about here, not gonna be here. That's gonna bring more triceps into play. It's good to mix it up. So where do I want to go to next? Maybe a double at 335. So this will let everybody know these are hammer strength weights. You find them in gyms all over the nation. Ones out there. You can be everywhere. So I'll jump up to 335. And we'll see how that goes. 335. Yeah, well, we're going to try to do something like in between my 2 grips. Yeah, it's not good. For a double, if I would have had a spotter, I was confident the third one was there, but you know, you gotta sit there and hold back sometimes, even when you don't want to. So, what to do next? I don't know. I'm thinking a dangerous next time I do even though I want to go light, I still think I'm very capable of doing a single at 355. This should be well in my wheelhouse. Just need to go find another 10. Running. So 3:55 probably where I'll end my adventure today, because I'm kind of running out of time too. But you know, even though I'm not trying for 390 today, I'm doing enough middle heavy sets that should prepare me for next week. And tomorrow, if I do stop in the gym, it'll probably be last arms again. And Saturday and Sunday will be my off days. I got company, so I'm just gonna sit there and enjoy myself. All right, this will be the last set. I gotta determine, I know what I'm gonna go get at the store. I'm gonna get some cottage cheese. Maybe 2 tubs of it. It's a really good protein source. So 355 for a nice pause signal. Be a good day to end it. I usually would do a burnout, but I am running out of time. Open it. Makes it a little bit more interesting than it needs to be. So, always remember, strip your weights. So I'm gonna hurry. I've only got about 15 minutes to make the store and get to work. There's a only minutes away, but we don't have a cafeteria anymore. They decided to cut it out for second shift. It's really not nice forward. So I gotta make sure I bring enough food. Otherwise, you kind of waste your work on it. So even though I didn't do as I wanted to, I still put in a good workout. So now it's off to the old grocery store. Remember, rest, nutrition, exercise, hydration, vitamins and minerals, and just get in the gym and lift.